G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? Back in the Star Wars The Old Republic on the Sith Empire side. I'm here with Kim Val, and I'm about to talk to Stanley Thule.
Stanley Thule, I was told you wanted to see me.
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killiks for days now, advisors from Droman Khas. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killiks. We've had no communication for days.
I want the full briefing. Risk assessment, strategic importance, all of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Killiks don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Killiks would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
Wait, there's more to it. My daughter was leading that team. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can find her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners. I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
I will not let these aliens kill your daughter or the advisors.
Thank you. For myself, even more than for my house.
It's kind of a bit all over the place, isn't it? It's like, it's a waste of time. Oh, but what about my daughter? Alright, fine. I've saved them and your advisor, I guess. You struck a chord. I'm sorry. Sorry, you done it to me. Alright. So, we shall follow this path. Rescue that daughter. Rescue those advisors. Come back a big old hero. That's right. Hopefully. Hopefully this path leads right there. It kind of just stops here, but I'm guessing that's because we're going completely off the trail. Thank you for watching these videos, folks. If you're enjoying them, if you're liking them, please click on that like button and help me out. Be most appreciated. As I step into this big old nest of Killiks. Let's try and avoid as many of them as possible. Look at those big old hives. Not something you'd like to see outside your home, right? Big old wasp-like enemies. Alright, we're getting in there. What are they doing with them? Alright, oh, this is the way. I just saw somebody jump down there. Through the... where'd they go? They fell through the planet core. Alright, so apparently we've got to go over here. I'm either blind or I don't see an entrance. We need to be... I've just got to go around and up. On the other side. Sarge. Coming through. Looking for this entrance. Aha, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, Chemo. Time to crack you out. Release the chem. Ranger down. Yeah. I do like myself that little hop that he does there. A nice strike coming off a 180 or whatever it is. And I definitely like interrupting using shocks and electricity, but there is one thing that the smuggler has that I do really like. He kicks him right between the legs. What a scoundrel. to 15, getting very close to the target. We should have our other two down there. I'm gonna stop ya! Some good tanking there, Kim. I didn't even have to seethe once.
Bless you. In the name of the Emperor.
I just love how he's you know, tinkering around there trying to get him, picking the lock or whatever he's doing. He's got his lightsaber out, and then the door goes down, and then he puts his lightsaber away. No need to muck around, just jam that lightsaber in there. Let it burn. Let a big old hole through it. Alright, here's the next lot.
Save my life.
Yep, get out of here. And we'll just sneak our way to the final one, I think, because we've completed the bonus already. Wish I could make this just a little bit smaller. I do like reading this extra information. You've agreed to free the prisoners, and if possible, save his daughter. Search the Hive Mined for the inspection team, and Daria Thul, and rescue anyone you find held captive by the Kilix. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. You can't not do that. It would be a crime. If you don't do that, no, you get your account banned. Like, you gotta do it. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm joking. But still do it. I don't want those comments. Do they really ban you? Do they really? Do they? Alright, done. Hey, where did Kim go? Oh, he just jumped up there.
You have removed those who are not of the nest. Had they stayed, they would have learned the peace of the joining. We will not deny you your prize. But leave now. There has been a song of swarming. We have claimed these mines for the nest.
What exactly are you?
Once we were called Daria Thul. Now we are known as New Child of the Ukanuku Nest. We have tasted the gel and scented the egg chamber. We have joined.
I'm here to save you.
You are mistaken. We are not here against our will. We have joined the kind. There is peace in the nest, a love that comes of sharing one mind. It is a gift beyond measure. We will never return.
Am I supposed to care?
Here we are safe. Here we are at peace. Here we will stay.
Come with me, or die along with every Killik here. That's your only option.
No, we will never.
Uh-oh. What's she looking for?
We are hearing the voice of the nest. We have decided it is not worth many losses to save one. The nest has spoken. We will return.
Okay. Cool. I'm sure that was the right choice. Hey, if it's not, she can always come back. I'm sure they'd gladly have her. Return to Stanul Thul. Alright, so we can do that, yes. But we're, I don't know, maybe we can cut across and get to the secrets of the Jedi. We just need to get out of this area. Old school. As in walking. Walking and dashing. So, the secrets of the Jedi. Actually, let's see if there's any updated information. You've released the prisoners from the land of the mine. Return to yep. Yep, okay. Secrets of the Jedi, you landed in Alderaan, yep. Tilak's Hoard, lost artifact, yes. Alana Thul believes that House Alders. Oh, we got some loot over here. The library might have valuable information that can be used to manipulate Jedi Master Nomar Organa, who holds the key to the vault. Where the artifact is stored, head to the House Alde library and search for information on Nomar Organa. Aldi's a pretty good supermarket. They got some interesting specials there. I find that half the time I go there, I get very little food, and I spend most of the time just looking in the middle section. What? What? They're selling 4K TVs today? What? What? A lawnmower? Ah, why not? You know, things like that. Anyway, got nothing to do with this place except for that last letter. If we replace it with an I, and that's what triggered that whole spiel of nothing. But hey, you might like a little bit of Audi action. You might have some good stories about the place. I don't know. Maybe you got some good specials. Perhaps you found a treasure trove of pretzels there in the frozen section. I can never get pretzels. They're so popular. Hard to get. Perhaps it depends on the country. Australia, just very rare. Alright, anyway, we're here. What? Give me the slow clap. What was with the slow clap? Well done, mate. Great. That was great content right there. Giving it all your best. Alright, what is that anyway? It's a hologram of something. I can't see the head because it's all obscured. It's too bright. Alderaan's oldest surviving noble house by far, House Alda, is obsessed with antiquity and lineage. Its nobles studiously avoid polluting their bloodline with foreign influences, preserving the blood of King Alde. And the king, the first ruler of Alderaan. These practices have left the family isolated and eccentric, but its scholarly grasp on history and Alderaanian law is equal to none. Its obsession are widely considered unusual, but not dangerous. Alde pride and pomposity rarely devolves into genuine arrogance. For over a century, Alde has stayed closely allied with House Organa, appreciating Organa's devotion to Alderaan's historical ties with the Republic. Right. Alderaan. Guess it depends which character's saying it, but I hear them say it both ways quite often. Oh. It's an evil droid. Hey. When I get up, you're in trouble. When I get up, you're gonna get a shock to the system. Yeah, just keep going. Keep shocking. Man of electricity generator then. Could have powered this entire place. Oh! Kim went to a different galaxy just then. The patron looked like he was, he's like, I'm out of here, and then at the last second he thought, oh, I'm brave enough now. And then died. Oh, get up. Good. Alright, what do we got? Do some hacking. You search the audio library, sifting through countless records until you stumble on something of interest, the record of an engagement party.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No, Mom. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force, off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us, for my daughter. You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Yep, he will be sorry. But he just wanted to follow his dreams. He just wanted to become a Jedi. I mean, he can't... Come on. Gotta be sportive with that, right? Hey? Hey? Alright. What are you guys looking at anyway? Oh, I've got to monitor the big dot and the big circle. Yep. Looking good. It's pretty yellow. Oh, great. What about you? Yeah, same thing. That's what they do all day long. And I guess put books away or something. This is a light... Oh, I guess this is... I want to see some books. Right? Yeah, it's Star Wars. Yeah, it's in the future, I guess. Sci-fi and all that. But they should still have books. Not just a computer at the back. Alright, so. We're going back here. Yep, good. So we can take this. And we'll go see Stanol Thul first, and then we'll return to Alana Thul. Yep, eat it. Every day. Our mutual ally, Moff Sarek, suggests that I reward you further for your assistance against the lawless rebels who refuse to accept my house's right to the throne. I have enclosed an additional gift that I hope better reflects House Thul's gratitude. However, I also wish to offer you my personal thanks for conducting yourself honorably against Lord Kedaric Kelsey. I was willing to allow my former friend to be crushed beneath cold rock. Instead, you defeated him through a duel and showed me that we do not need to sacrifice our civility in order to claim the crown. I remain in your debt, Lord Jorad Sindaris Thul. And what did you give me? I don't know. He gave me something. Alright. Well, he's for every mind out anyway, so... That's good, right? That works for us.
Thank you. My medics are treating the inspection team for shock, but they seem otherwise unharmed. I wish I could say the same for my daughter. It is clear those monsters have drugged her, brainwashed her, I've heard of this. Something in the pheromones that joins their captives to their hive mind.
She may still recover. Be patient with her.
I only wish I could have protected her.
General Thule, excuse me. It is urgent I speak with my rescuer at once. I'm Agent Craig Graff, Imperial Intelligence. It was no accident those Killiks attacked when they did. The Ulgos pushed them toward that mine.
How did you know?
We've been monitoring communications between the Ulgo strike teams in that region. This was definitely planned. The push was orchestrated by the Ulgos to distract us from something they're calling Operation Sunshower.
You Alderaanians are entirely too cheerful.
I've heard that term. It's come up a few times in the chatter we're getting from our back door into the Organa networks.
It's a baradium detonator, a massive explosive. They plan to strike at the heart of Thule lands. The detonator's being transported by Boris Ulgo's elite soldiers, former Republic Special Forces, with the best weapons they could take and all the training the Republic gave them.
Murder and mayhem await.
Just before the Killiks arrived, we acquired a data file that I believe to be the launch codes for the detonator.
If you really wish to strike fear into the heart of the Ulgos, get into the camp where they're holding it and set it off prematurely. It won't be the full force of the weapon, but let it be Ulgo that perishes, not Thule.
Well, hang on, everybody. Murder and mayhem awaits. Yeah? Yeah? Guys? Hello? Hi? Mate, every time he says that, everybody just kind of just looks at each other. Is this guy for real? What's he doing? Just get rid of the problem. Take care of the problem, alright? I don't need to know about that part. Kim does. Kim got a little bit excited, you could tell. Alright, so we're gonna go... Well, we're gonna go back then, don't we? Get this preemptive strike going on. But I also gotta go back to Thule Palace. Well, I think we'll just do this first. It's not too far away. Well, it is actually. It's where we were before, wasn't it? That's not too far away.
Stanel Thule, I was told you wanted to see me.